in Victorian sprint car racing.
5 of the Eureka Sprint Car Series. 2 more events to go. Hunter will lead your field. They all look good for green. Hammer down here at Avalon Raceway. Solomon gets the jump on the outside, so Paul Solomon charge in the 48 in third. Charles Hunter in second. Here comes Brett Milburn. A logjam back in the field. Brett Smith, Darren Russell, Dennis Jones back in the field, working the way through turns 3 and 4. So we look at the top 4 already. Rod Matthews slides down on the inside. Here comes Matthew Reid. 3 wide out of turn 2. That was a hard stop of that one. Nick Lacey and Matthew Reid. Mark Charge loses a couple of positions. So Mr. Speed, your series leader, is making a move. He's still got a bit of work. Yellow lights are out on the racing circuit. 7, we go green. Solomon gets a beautiful start. Hunter in second. Milburn, Rod Matthews, and Nick Lacey. Is this his turn to shine? Here comes Matty Reid on the low side. So Rod Matthews is in 4th position and all the pressure. Brett Milburn to the high side. Charles Hunter goes back to 3rd. So Milburn now on a charge. He's another driver who'll be looking for setup towards the AMA. Nick Lacey spins. We may well see the yellow lights come out. Yes, we do. Nick Lacey, who was placed 5th on the Speedway circuit. Solomon goes. And we are green for the B main. So Solomon, Milburn get away nicely. And here comes Matthew Reid, now up on the inside of Rod Matthews. So Reid is now into the top 4. Can Rod Matthews fight back? Matthew Reid now making his move. He's in a transfer position. Just needs to keep a cool head. As I said before, Brett Milburn's coming on strongly. And he's in 2nd place and looking fast in the Victoria 68. 10 laps remaining. Milburn running the higher line compared to Solomon, who's doing a fine job out in front. Young Paul Solomon looking neat and tidy out in front. The Jet still in 2nd. Hunter, Reid, Rod Matthews, Ash Burke with all the work to do. Simon Van Ginnigan. Solomon, Charge, Hebbard, and Nick Lacey and Dennis Jones coming together. Red lights will come out. Nick Lacey up and over on the front straight. Dennis Jones, Brett Smith also pulling up with the red light caution. Well in 5th position. So Rod Matthews in 4th, finds himself in a transfer position. Ash Burke, a good chance for him as well. He's in 5th, just needs a little bit of luck. So 4 laps remaining this time by for Paul Solomon. Brett Milburn looking good in 2nd and using that high line, getting some laps before the final. Matthew Reid taking it all in 3rd. Rod Matthews, Ash Burke, Van Ginnigan, Solomon, Hebbard, Dalton, Russell, Smith and Mark Charge rounding out your field. So you can see the Jet certainly running a lot higher than his counterparts. He's still in 2nd. Not too far away from the completion. Now your new race leader is Brett Milburn. It was a matter of time running that high line. And he scoots away in 1st position. Solomon 2nd. Reid, Matthews. Your top 4 look comfortably and well placed with the white flag out here at Avalon Raceway. So just 1 lap remaining for the Jet, Brett Milburn. Solomon still in 2nd. Great drive in the Victoria 7. So the checkers wave. We have a car spinning in turn 2. That's Chris Solomon, but the checkers have waved. Brett Milburn will transfer the Victoria 7 of Paul.
G'day, I'm Russell Thomas. I'm here at Avalon Speedway. We'll see you after the race.